Happy Star Wars Day, everybody. I got a question to ask you guys. It's more of like a would you rather sort of situation here. So let's just say you're a Jedi that has no experience with the Force whatsoever. You realize you can pick shit up with your mind, but you don't know how to use it properly. And you got yourself a lightsaber and you guys have a lightsaber here. And then you realize it's gotta be either, it looks like either green or red or orange or even yellow or hell, maybe even blue. If it was like any of these colors or any other color that's been in Star Wars since forever, would you rather just be all cocky and go head on, go face to face with someone like I don't know, Darth Vader or Lord Palpatine, and then expect to win? Or would you rather just be raised by someone like, I don't know, like Luke Skywalker or Yoda and learn the ways of the Force, slowly becoming a Jedi Master yourself? Let's break it down for a second here. If I was gonna go for like, I don't know, like facing Palpatine or Vader head on, or even Count Dooku or even Darth Maul, like I would know immediately that I would lose this fight, 100%. Like they see me with a lightsaber and like bam, 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 and all of a sudden they're like, yeah, this guy's not experienced at all. I can tell. But then they're like, I feel his connection to the Force. He doesn't have experience. Maybe I could teach him, but not before. But not like before. It's probably like right after they like take a group of rocks and just rain hellfire on that, like, and then he's on the ground, wounded as such, looks really bad, and then boom, I'm just dead, or just like close to death. I mean, sure, the upside is I get to learn about the Force, I get to learn how to use the lightsaber properly, but the downside is I get to work with the dark side. I'd rather work with the good guys. That's what I would go for. I would go for Master Yoda, because, or Luke Skywalker, because who wouldn't? I mean, I feel like I would actually like see more Jedi Masters along the way. Like, I'll be raised by Yoda, and then learn how to use the Force from Yoda himself. Then I'll learn lightsaber skills from Obi-Wan and Luke. Or maybe I would learn like lightsaber skills from Luke and combat skills from Obi-Wan Kenobi. That way, doing years' time, I wouldn't go on cocky. I would have much experience, and I would face Darth Vader or Darth Maul or anyone else head on when the timing was right. So this is like my question here. Would you rather be all cocky and go against like the Sith, go against the Empire head on with no experience at all, or would you be having the smart decision and just meet other Jedi Masters along the way, learn experience with the Force, and then face the Empire head on? Let me know in the comments, guys. And I'm gonna say this: Happy Star Wars Day. I'll see you next time. All right. Now, let's get into that ship. Okay. The sooner we get Aquaman, the sooner this war is going to be on our side. We'll finally get our world back. No. Who's there? Show yourself! Hello, Captain Adam. I've been waiting for you. We all have. Aquaman! We could work together, but fuck that. Time to end this shit. Halt! Hands up above your head and move forward slowly. I don't think so. Worthless service dweller. What? What? Hey! What the fuck did you do to me? Who, me? Well, Buttercup, I strapped you down to my weapon here. And you are the battery. Weapon? What is this, like a bomb or something? Just because you just put me up in pipes and then you think you can just blow me up? Whatever. I can just blow up like the town we're going in. Or just maybe like a small state or whatever. I mean, unless you, of course, just... No. No, you're not. Oh, but I am. See, I'm currently putting nuclear energy into your body so that when the timing is right, I get to kill your ass and the whole world. I'll have my revenge, even if I'm dead. Hey, weird question, but it's a Lantern Corps related question. Yeah, sure. What is it? Well, so let's say that the Bat family had like 2 Lantern Rains right by their side. One of them is a rain that all of them have, and the other one is a rain that like specifies what they are a part of. Now, what rings do you think those would be? Ooh, that's actually a good question. I would say, I don't know, probably like blue for all of them, and like for the individuals, that's a tough one. Take your time on that one. But really, blue? Before you answer that second part, why blue? Because much like Batman, Nightwing, Red Hood, Red Robin, Robin, and Spoiler and Orphan and Oracle, all of them have constant amounts of optimism. That means they have hope that things can get better and that the villains would get better as well. Ah, okay, that makes sense. So what about for the rains, for the secondary rain? Okay, so you said like one of them would have like a specific rain, the other one would have another specific rain. So I guess for like Nightwing, I guess like I don't know, like the violet or just the pink lantern. For Jason, I think yellow. For Tim, I think green. For Damien, I think orange. For like Barbara, Stephanie, and Cass, probably purple, white, and I think probably the gold lantern. Wait, really? Those specific colors? I agree. I agree with Damien's, but like, really? Yeah, what? Why? Why those colors? Well, you say they have to correlate what they are truly what they truly are. It like correlates to what they are supposed to be, and like a lot of them can like this one can show compassion, this one can show love, this one can let's see that life can be like given a second chance, like this one can be given a full life, this one's greedy as fuck, and like so like yeah, that's why I think that. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I mainly agree with your take on Damien's ring, because like imagine like him saying I want to have the Yaogu's throne. I want to have the backhill myself. I want all of Jason's guns and helmets. Yeah, seriously, that greedy son of a bitch. Like, oh my god. Wait, now you got me curious. What were you thinking about? You know about the Black Lantern Corps, right? Well, yeah. The way it works is that that you have to die and then get ring put on you. Why not Corps like the Bat Family? Oh, it's because they have died before. Exactly. If they died before, so if they can be stronger alive, they can also be stronger dead as well. Ah, I get that now. But wait, what about the individual rings? What were you thinking about? Well, to get this one out of the way, Damien, orange. Oh, okay, there we go. That's valid. For Dick, blue. Really? Oh, wait, yeah, because he has blue in his suit. Oh, yeah, he has the most amount of hope. Wait, that actually does make sense. Keep going. For Jason, red. For Bruce, yellow. Oh my god, I could see that. Just like a much better, much more pissed off Jason. Like his anger levels went up the roof. And like for Bruce, yeah, yellow rain way up there. That could make him a god tier for sure. Purple for Tim. A green for Alfred. I'm surprised you didn't include him. Oh, I forgot Alfred died. Oh, wait, yeah, green works for the guy. Damn. And like, what did you say? Purple for Tim? Or like indigo, I would say. Yeah, I can see that. And for the other ones like Stephanie, Barbara, Duke, Cassie, Carrie Kelly, if you want to count her. Kate King as well. I mean, yeah, there's like other one. There's like Ultraviolet. There's Gold Lantern. There's Ultraviolet. Of course, there's Pink. Like there's also the White Lanterns as well. The two of them might be like one lantern. Like one of them might be two lanterns, or the other one might like pink lanterns. But like, yeah, but yeah, that's it. Wait, what? Why are they? Ah, okay, I see what you mean. Wait, now, I have a question for you. It's also a Lantern Corps related question. If there ever was like a brown lantern, what would you think it'd be? Oh, that's easy. Selfishness. I like to see that actually. But I don't think anyone's that have the answers that we have. Well, I don't know. They may surprise you. So when I posted the Captain Adam skit yesterday, I also thought of something else that couldn't fit into its own videos. So I'm just gonna say this: when Captain Adam got captured by Aquaman and the Atlanteans in the movie, wouldn't Cyborg like know of some sort that Captain Adam was captured and that he would have to worry about him another time? Like, imagine after days or maybe even weeks of Captain Adam being missing, and all of a sudden, whoo! Like Cyborg just like tries to get in touch with his comms, and then like Aquaman is here from the other side, takes him from Captain Adam, right? As like they're like restraining him, and then he has like have a conversation with him, just telling Cyborg that his whole plan is gonna be used as a world-destroying bomb. We're gonna be pumping different kinds of energy in him, and then like we're gonna win this war, even if we're gonna have to die for it. I feel like that would be like a crucial part of Cyborg wanting to lead this team, even with Batman there, because he doesn't want to lose anyone else, and he would think that, like, if the humans ever win the war, if the humans and other superpowered people that aren't Amazons or Atlanteans, if they won the war, then they will go for Captain Atom. They will go for him. If Flash knew about Captain Atom, then he would probably just, like, go to his ship, beat up every Atlantean that serves Aquaman Ocean Master, probably beat up Ocean Master, and then just get Captain Atom out of there. And probably with the help of that guilty Atlantean who tries to get him out of the end, but fails spectacularly because the monitor detonated. But I don't know. Like, that's just a theory that I have. That was just a theory that I have. What do you guys think? Let me know. Somehow. You guys are probably wondering, why do I look so good? With my hair all cut off, my beard shaved off. Like, am I going somewhere? The answer to that is yes, I am going somewhere. Preferably my college graduation. That's right. Today, I'm graduating from EMCC. And let me tell you. Oh my god. It's gonna be. I'm graduating after a full-on 3 years, count 3 years of doing, like, college work. And the panic is setting in. It's been setting in since yesterday, but still, like, oh my god. I mean, a lot of you are probably graduating college at this point. Maybe some of my friends are graduating college, but I just want to say, well, at least, like, the people who, my friends who go to EMCC might graduate, but if they're not, probably because they have a program that lasts like 4 years, maybe longer than that. So, like, yesterday morning after I had work, I got my hair cut, I got my beard shaved off, or like buzzed off at least, and I got new dress shirt, khakis, new khakis to be precise, and I got socks here that match the shirt. And well, I mean, it wouldn't matter because I don't have dress shoes on, but yeah. And over here, this black cloak right here, this thing is my gown, and right over here is my cap with my gold tassel on it. I mean, right now I'm thinking about, like, wearing a tie, but, like, I don't know. I don't remember the last time I wore a tie. Probably was when I had a clip-on tie, so I never knew how to actually tie a tie, but I probably have to watch a video on how to do that exactly. But in all seriousness, I can't believe it's actually happening. I mean, for everybody who's graduating this year, if they're watching this, we fucking did it, ladies and gentlemen. We fucking did it. We did it. We made it to the finish line. Now, once we get our diplomas, once we probably turn our tassels to the other side and, like, throw our caps, whew, this is gonna be the end of us doing college. Oh my god. Earlier today, my parents made a Facebook post that saying that it's graduation and that they're proud of their boy with quotes around it. They said that we're very proud of our boy. I mean, yeah, I'm not a little boy anymore. I am out of college. I'm gonna be out of college after this graduation, and, like, I never thought this day would ever come. Like. Man, I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words here. I mean, for all my friends who watch my videos, all of my friends that I grew up with, even if my brother and my sister are watching this video, take a look at me, guys. Take a look at me. I'm finishing this chapter of my life, and I'm going to be starting my next one. Hopefully soon. So, I don't think I have anything else to say. I'll see you next time. I should have made this
this video yet, like on Saturday, but like last week was the busiest week I've ever had. Tuesday, I had to work. Wednesday, I had to work. Thursday, I had to work. And get a haircut. And get my beard shaved off. I mean, it's growing back. It's growing back now. It's been 2 days. It has been actually. It's been 2 days. It's been like 4 days actually. It's been 4 days. After the haircut and the shaved beard, I went clothes shopping with my dad. And then went to Five Guys. On Friday, it was graduation day. I said in the last video that I was graduating that day. And it's been a few days since I graduated. It's still mind-blowing to me. But yeah, that Friday was graduation day. My parents and I went to Chili's for lunch. Then we had to go through the fucking traffic. It was fucked up, okay? It was so much traffic, guys. If you were in Bangor on that Friday, you would know what downtown Bangor looked like. Oh my god. Graduation was big. Graduation was huge. There was nearly 400 students right there. The stadium was packed with people. The stadium was packed with people. And it took like almost 3 hours. The graduation was almost 3 hours. Then, after that, we went back home. Changed clothes a little bit. And then my parents and I, we went out again for dinner. I had 2 glasses of Downy cider. Then I went to bed. As I told my parents, I might have been a little bit buzzed, but it was fucking worth it. It was an earned buzz. God damn it. Then the next day, Saturday, I had to work again. But this time, it was my first day of work as a college graduate. And it's amazing knowing that I don't have the school weight on my shoulders anymore. It's just a work weight. And that's fine. I can handle that. But work in school, I don't think a normal, sane person would ever manage that much weight. If they can ever manage that much weight, then what the fuck is wrong with them? But yeah, last week, busy week. So much happened. Mostly on Thursday and Friday, but still, it was busy. It was eventful, and it was great. That's all I can say about that. The 2 that I forgot were Red X and Taskmaster. Okay, so I have a much bigger name than I thought I was. In 2 videos, I said one that I said there were 3 people, the 3 specific people that had skull for heads. It was Black Mask, Red Skull, and Lord Deathman. And in another video, which is the one I'm stitching right now, I said that the 2 I forgot were Taskmaster and Red X. And I completely forgotten that I forgot about a lot more, like the scrolls for that matter, and also Ghost Rider, or should I say Ghost Riders, plural. I'm pretty sure there's some in the other Marvel comics and other DC comics that I just completely forgot about. I just looked it up, and I forgot about Atomic Skull. And Brainiac, well, technically he has a skull ship, so that one doesn't count. And Ghost Rider, I wouldn't technically say he doesn't. I would say he fits in the skull for heads category, but he would fit in another category as well. Much like Carsley, Johnny Blaze, and Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider, he basically, they're basically falling under possessed category. You're possessed by something. You basically have a demon inside of you. In this case, the demon is Ghost Rider. I'm pretty sure the Punisher will also have the spirit of vengeance, aka the Ghost Rider demon. So I guess technically he would fall into the possessed category too. As well as probably the skull for heads category. But then there's also like Atomic Skull is like one of the characters I either forgot about or just didn't know they existed. Oh my god, I just remembered in season 1 of my Spider series, I talked about Spirit Spider. It's a Spider-Man with a spirit of vengeance. He would fall into the category of skulls for heads, but also fall in the category of being possessed by the spirit of vengeance. Like this is like a lot of characters that I either forgotten about or just didn't know existed. Like there's Deathlock, there's Skeletor, never who knew who that was. There's also who else in comics? I mean, like Lady Death, I forgot about her. There's also Death itself. Crossbones, I forgot about him. I forgot about him. He literally has bones as an emblem. Like seriously, I forgot about him. Also, apparently a guy named Blazing Skull, which like, what? Oh, there's also Metallo, but then technically he wouldn't have like a. I wouldn't put him like in that. I wouldn't put him in like the skulls for heads category. More like people more like a Terminator-esque category right there. Because he's technically a robot. It's powered by kryptonite. Oh, there's apparently someone named Dr. Phosphorus. I think he's in the Creature Commandos show movie. I don't know. I never seen it. Now, one person I wouldn't actually count is Punisher, because as I said, they're characters with skulls for heads. He has a skull on his chest. He has a skull emblem, so that doesn't count at all. There's also apparently another one named Skullface from the Marvel Universe. Turns out he's a demon. So yeah, that falls into the demon category. Yeah, I'm not that good of a nerd, am I? I mean, like, I remember like 3, and then I remember 2 more, and then I remember some more. Oh my god. I'm not that much of a nerd as I thought I would be. Damn. But yeah, people make mistakes. People see one thing, they think it's the other thing, and they go back, and then they realize, oh no, it's this thing actually, not that thing. Yeah. See you guys next time. Okay, now that both of us are back in my apartment, then I gotta ask you, what the fuck is wrong with you, Grod? Come on, you guys and the rest of the Justice League have never come up against me before. I mean, you have, but not like 100 of you against me. Come on, it's gonna be completely obvious. I'm surprised the villains haven't done it either. Even so, Grod, even so, you do not have to prove something to yourself that was created from a meme. Excuse you, motherfucker. It's a meme that can show true scientific mathematical sense if you actually prove it yourself. I mean, seriously, I'm a big ass gorilla with the power to control people's minds. All I did was get 100 people out in the middle of nowhere and then just tell them to fight my ass. You would think that's the thing. You would think that that's the thing, Rob, but no. The other thing that you did, that was decide to just let them die. And hell, I'm pretty sure I saw you use one of them as a fucking mace, and then just wham! Just knock the other like 50 out of there and just throw that one out to the other side of the city, I guess. I mean, there was also a chance that like some of them would have like guns and pocket knives, and I was like, yeah, I want to win this thing. So how about I was just like, I kind of like let them just like kill each other, or to like wound each other so they could drop the guns and then just come fight me. What? Wait, you let the people with guns and knives try to hurt each other, and then when they were badly wounded, you just let them go after you? Because you would immediately want to? Well, yeah, Flash, I mean, I know it looked like nothing can hurt me, but like, gorillas aren't bulletproof. Like, I'm surprised you didn't know that, Flash. I thought you were supposed to be a scientist, for fuck's sake. Do you have any idea now what the cops of CCPD would do to you. Hell, maybe even, I don't know, Argus for that matter. Now, do you know how many people would come for your ass if they found out there was 100 men, 100 random men who probably had families? Some of them might have had families, like loving wives and children for all that matter. You just made them fatherless by just killing them. I know that I know that some of them were like going to be fatherless, but like still, I wanted to prove the point, so I had to get 100 random people out to fight me, whatever it takes. I mean, hell, I'm still a villain, Flash. I get that you're a villain, but you didn't have to go this far just to prove a point, just to prove that a meme is right. I know I didn't have to, but I wanted to. It's not about what you have to do, it's about what you want to do. Idiot. Look, Grog, buddy. Unless you want seriously Animal Control or the CCPD to like try and kill your ass, I suggest that you make me turn yourself in. Nah, I'm still gonna do it. Maybe this time I'm gonna try to see if I'm bulletproof or knife proof. Maybe I'll get 100 more men, but this time with bigger guns and maybe sharper knives, and let them just try and kill me. Wait, Grog, stop right there. You said that gorillas aren't bulletproof, and you just want to prove that you're bulletproof and knife proof? Man, what is your mind like, dude? I mean, like half the time, my mind is all about coming up plans to trying to murder your ass. Others is just like small things, like how to live my life and trying to avoid doing crimes. Other times, it's just stuff like this, trying to prove a point. Okay, even though I was willing to let you do this, which I'm not, why can't you just have like Deadshot, Deathstroke, or like hell, maybe Damian Wayne? Why can't you just let those three just battle your ass and then just like trying to see who wins? No, I would not do that, and I'll tell you why. Because one, Deadshot never misses, and I'm a little bit scared for that. Two, Deathstroke, he's a marksman, and I don't want him to be like another. I don't want him to be another victim of his crimes. And three, I'm not gonna do Damien because he scares the shit out of me, man. Wait, you're telling me that you, Gorilla Grodd, a big-ass gorilla with the ability to control people's minds, is afraid of a little assassin boy and red and yellow spandex with a katana? Is that correct? Hey, fuck you. There's nothing funny about it. See ya, man. Yeah, okay, bye. Whoa. Where do you think you're going? I'm gonna go get 100 more guys to see if I'm bulletproof or knife proof. I mean, this might be a meme, but it's a fun meme. It gives me a chance to go outside and, you know, make sure I'm still sharp out there in the field next time I try to kill your ass. Oh my god, the Justice League. I swear to God, the Justice League will never let me hear the end of this. Hell, maybe the Titans wouldn't let me hear the end of this. That Hal wouldn't let me hear the end of this, or even John or Guy. My god, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, you're welcome to try and stop me, but I just summoned 100 people to different locations, so see ya. Wait, what? God damn it, now I gotta stop him again. Joe West and Eric Burst didn't actually adopt Barry Allen the same way Alfred Pennyworth did not adopt Bruce Wayne in the comics, and I'm gonna explain why. So my favorite show from the CW is The Flash, and as well, and it's basically like the comic. It's like Barry's mother was killed, father goes to prison, and Barry is taken by a cop. In this case, the cop is Joe West. He took Barry in, he raised him, and grew up with Iris, and well, he spent in the entire years and years raising Barry while raising Iris as well. Now you guys might be thinking, he raised him, so technically he adopted him. Yeah, that's where you're wrong, because no, he didn't. Like, there wasn't any proof. Like, there wasn't even any mention that he was adopted in any shape or form. That he was just a person to take Barry in and raise him like his own. Like, adoption papers weren't even filled in. That he was basically like a long-term babysitter for Henry Allen. Barry Allen is growing up together. They're not technically brother and sister. They're like two best friends who just like became closer and closer since they lived together when they were kids. The same thing like Bruce. Like after Bruce's parents died, Alfred, being the butler he is, was also a badass. But at the time his parents were dead, he was just the butler, and he took Bruce in and raised him on his own. Now he didn't adopt Bruce Wayne. Alfred didn't adopt Bruce. He just took him in. He was basically turning himself into a father figure for Bruce. I'm saying this because, like, I'm pretty sure people who watched The Flash on CW, they would have been, like, confused and be like, wait, didn't those two grow up together? Aren't they, like, brother and sister? And, like, why are they married? They're like siblings, technically. That's why I think that Joe West is a long-term babysitter for Henry Allen, because he didn't actually adopt him. He just took him in and just raised him until Henry was found not guilty. I mean, it would make a little bit of sense because in the show, Barry has never ever called Joe West dad in his entire life. Okay, to tell you that's a lie. I'm pretty sure there was like a few times he has called him dad, but like mainly he just called him Joe. Like he doesn't call him dad or anything. He just calls him Joe. And Bruce, he doesn't call Alfred dad. He just calls him Alfred because that's how he knew him by. I don't know if I'm going crazy here, but I feel like I had to say this. So, am I crazy? Let me know.
It's fake. It was all fake. And don't I just feel like a real tool about it?
Bro, Lamb Lake, you're not the only one who felt about this, and I'm so glad that the concept art was fake. I was having serious doubts on whether I would like to see this movie or not. I mean, like, the fake concept art was not bad for Dick, but why have Jason have a mohawk, red hair, and a red and black Robin costume? Like, what the hell? I don't know if that's more ridiculous than Disco Wing or the red helmet and go-go boots for Red Hood. Don't get me wrong, I still am looking forward to the Dynamic Duos movie. I was having concerns of whether I would like it or not based on that concept art, which now I know is fake. Thank fucking God! Like, for the Dynamic Duo movie, that I think they would do something like how Dick, like, went from being Robin all the way up to being Nightwing, and Jason from Robin all the way up to being Red Hood. Like, you would see themselves in the present time in their Nightwing and like Red Hood suit, and they would tell the story of how like they came to be, like from just ordinary beings to being a Robin, then all the way up to how they became the people they are today. Like for Dick Grayson, you would have to like go back to when he was in like the short shorts and green pixie boots, the yellow cape, the green like sleeves, green gloves, the red and yellow all over that, and also the mask as well. Like go through this classical look here, and then like I don't know, maybe mention something about his time during the Teen Titans and whatnot as Robin, and then when the timing was right, he would go to Bloodhaven and then go to this phase for a little bit. He'll go to this phase, Disco Wing phase for a little bit, until realizing, no, I need to be the middle ground for Batman and Robin. I don't want to be Batman, but I also don't want to be Robin, but I can have a little bit of a Batman theme and a Robin theme in my suit, which would then go up to the classic Nightwing outfit right here. It's black and blue. The Screamer Six right there. You can't see it here, but it's like the mask as well, the really cool mask. It's just like going up from what he used to be all the way up to today in the modern times. Same thing goes for Jason. Like, you know, like the greens right here, the yellow cape, the mask, the red shirt on the torso, and the utility belt as well. Just like all that, like Jason at this time, including when he was trying to steal the wheels of the Batmobile, Bruce takes them in. And then he finds out that Bruce Wayne's Batman, Jason Todd becomes Robin, the second person to become the Robin, in fact. And then like all the great adventures that they've had, even if they weren't all great, they'd be shown in clips, all the way to Joker killing Jason Todd. And then whatever way you will go for, like Resurrection from the Lazarus Pit here, or like Superboy Prime pudging the universe that he just magically revives himself, you would see him here in the current Red Hood outfit. Red here, red in the bat symbol. Somewhere like a Batman like torso here. Got like pants here. Some weaponry around him, like his two pistols here. There and his brown jacket as well. I gotta say, I like this picture of Red Hood because this is. I picked this one just like I wanted to like specific Red Hood costume, and this is so cool. Like, look at this, it's fucking cool. So yeah, like for the Dynamic Duo movie, I think they would go somewhere like they would bring up like the origins through flashbacks, like current Red Hood and current Nightwing. They would answer the question and would be saying like, how did you guys become Robin, all the way up to the people that you are today? And they would answer the question in flashbacks. They would be the narrators of the story. They would be the narrators of the entire movie. Like Dick Grayson would be narrating for his origin story. Jason Todd would be narrating for his origin story. And who knows, if this goes well, maybe we go for somewhere like a Tim Drake, Stephanie Brown kind of thing. And seeing how well those two work, and then maybe if this goes well, then the next two, Tim Drake and Stephanie Brown, will go next. And who knows, maybe you do the same thing for Damian Wayne and like Cassandra Cain, Duke Thomas probably. Carrie Kelly, Carrie Kelly, I think there would, but I'll talk about it in a later video. So yeah, more of the story is, Lamb Blake, I'm gonna tag you in this, but if you're watching this, you're not the only one who thought that, you're not the only one who had a feeling that the concept art was fake. I had a feeling it was fake, but also was sure it was real based on how the Dick Grayson Robin costume was. But I figured it would be fake based on the Jason Todd costume. Because, like, what? So yeah, you're not the only one who felt like a complete tool about this. And I'm so glad it's fake. Oh my god.
Is he going to have his more comic book role, like his main?
I gotta jump on this bit because I think of a character that I'm having some concerns about right now. So what Panda is trying to say is trying to ask Marvel is that what would happen to Galactus? What role would he play if he was imported into the MCU? Which in this case, I'm pretty sure he's going to be. If you import him into the MCU, what his role is going to be? And yeah, that's a question a lot of people are asking. Will he be a good guy? Will he be a bad guy? Like his regular comic book self is. But I have like some concerns about another character that's been introduced in the Fantastic Four First Steps movie. And that would be Nora Rad's wife, who is going to be the Silver Surfer in this movie. I actually have a question for Marvel regarding Silver Surfer. So, like, the only time we see a live-action Silver Surfer was in, like, the early 2000s, where it was the Fantastic Four to Rise of Silver Surfer with Jessica Alba, Chris Evans, and so on and so forth. In that adaptation for Silver Surfer, he was a hero for Galactus, and then towards the end, like progressing through, he decided to help Fantastic Four by going up to Galactus, which was a gaseous cloud. That was a gas cloud at that time. Like, why? I don't know. I don't care. But yeah, he decided. Nora decided to go up to Galactus and then just blow him the fuck up. Like he was a villain at first, and then he became a hero in the end. And then let's let that little tiny little post-credit scene that led nowhere, where he's waking up and the surfboard is suddenly moving again. My question for Marvel is that what would
this Silver Surfer's role be? Would it be reversed? Like she say that she's going to be teaming up with the Fantastic Four and then reveals that she's a Herald of Galactus and decides to help destroy the planet? Or is she going to have a different reason to become a Herald of Galactus? Like someone like Sue tells her like you don't have to serve him. You can just like stop him with us. You can help us stop him. And then like she says she can't, but like I don't know, maybe her husband's taken hostage, and this is the reason why she's going to be working for Galactus so that her husband is safe. Or will she have like will she like be a hero, like decide to be teaming up with the Fantastic Four to stop Galactus until she decides to take over the war herself, that because she wants to have all the power, not Galactus. And then the Fantastic Four would just have to stop her and her alone. I don't know. I thought of these theories like last night, so I was like, whew, what would happen for this version of the Silver Surfer? Like, what would she do? What would her important role be? What would her character be like? Will she be a hero then turned villain? Will she be a villain then turned hero? Will she be a villain by force? Or will she be a hero? Be a hero based on decision? Just like, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about this? I'm still excited for the Fantastic Four First Steps movie. I mean, I've seen the most recent trailer that's been put out. Whew! I can't wait to see it. All right, have a nice day. It has been an exceptionally good time to be a superhero fan, because not only was the Fantastic Four First Steps trailer, the current trailer that's been recently released, have been spot on. It's been so great, and not only has the Stranger Things Season 5 trailer have been announced to be split into 3 volumes, but look what's just released recently! An announcement for Deadpool VR! I swear to God, I will be one of the first people to download this son of a bitch, and I'm gonna enjoy it with all of my heart and soul! If you're not seeing the trailer for it, you should go on YouTube and look up the Deadpool VR trailer. It's gonna be coming in late 2025. It's gonna be worth the wait, because look at this picture right here. Look at this picture. And I saw the gimmicks and how the powers are and the parkour skills. It's so good. It's so good. And would I be optimistic when I get to the game? Probably. I mean, I still feel optimism cautiously regarding Fantastic Four First Steps and Superman Legacy, and probably every other movie is gonna be coming out, or maybe the other project in the MCU is gonna be coming up, or what James Gunn's gonna be pulling out of his hat soon. But I don't care. I have a Deadpool game on Xbox. I haven't played it in years. I played it a little while back, but it gets a little bit boring once you play it through. But still, I can't wait to play in VR. I play as Batman in VR, and Deadpool in VR is gonna be so great. Though I'm showing cautious level of optimism, well, I'm still fucking hyped. Oh my god! So I was on my VR headset an hour or two ago, and I was looking at the games that there were in the store, and I noticed the coming soon section. I like to see what the games are coming up soon, and of course there is Deadpool VR game that I talked about in my last video. But when I looked at it a little bit further, in the first few sections, I stumbled upon this. In the coming soon section. This baby right here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Empire City will be in VR. There's gonna be a TMNT VR game on the Meta Quest, and I am so hyped for that. I don't even care if I saw the trailer or not. I'm still gonna be hyped whatsoever. And like, I know I said that I would be one of the first people to buy Deadpool VR, but I'm also gonna be one of the first people to get this motherfucker. This, I bet it was gonna be a great game. We may not know yet. It might be good. It might be bad. It might be okay. But we'll see. We will see, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I meant to do this on Father's Day, but I just forgot to do it. And so we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna be talking about the parent figures and the actual parents of superheroes from the Marvel comics and DC comics. Starting off, which are the mother and father figures, Ant-Man and Uncle Ben. After Peter's parents decided to abandon him with Ant-Man and Uncle Ben, they practically raised him his whole life. And even at their deaths, they still teach him lessons from beyond the stars. That shows that Ant-Man and Uncle Ben are one of the most best parent figures of all time. The next parent figure we have is Alfred Pennyworth. After Martha Wayne and Thomas Wayne Alfred took Bruce in, raised him as his own, I should say. He supported his career, even though it was studying all forms of martial arts, technology, science, creating technology, all that stuff. Even becoming CEO of Wayne Enterprises, he still supported his career as Batman. Okay, well, technically, there were doubts at first. Alfred would have doubts at his early years as Batman, but once he realized that Bruce cares about him as much as he cares about Gotham, he's all on board. He tells Bruce that Gotham City needs Batman. The world needs Batman. And he helps him get back on his feet, no matter how many wounds he has to patch. I mean, hell, same goes for the other Robins, like Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, Tim Drake, Stephanie Brown, Damian Wayne, Cassandra Cain, Duke Thomas. Seriously, like all the proteges, all the sidekicks that Batman had, he was there for all of it. He supported all their careers, and he was always the center of Wayne Manor, the center of the family, the glue that holds it together as long as it can. There's also the Kents. Mom, Pa Kent, taking an alien to their own home and raise them as their own son. It's perfect. It's fine. Even when he had powers, they still supported him, but they try to keep him safe during the early years. Like in Smallville, like in the Smallville show, they try to protect him from using protect everybody from knowing he has powers. And then, as time goes on, even with the dad dead, they still support him. Life or death. There's Miles Morales' parents before and after he became Spider-Man. So supportive all the way. I mean, in the comics, when the Flash was taken in by I'm pretty sure his name was Detective West in the comics, but he still was the best father figure there ever was. I mean, hell, in the Flash comics, when both Kid Flashes were around Barry was still the best father figure they both could ask for. And there's also Billy Batson's uncle and probably his adopted parents. I mean, they're on the ins and outs, but to my knowledge, they're the ins and outs. Well, one of them is. But yeah, they support their career. But those are the ones that I can remember. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think are the best parents in Marvel Comics or DC Comics, as well as the best parent figures in Marvel Comics and DC Comics? Let me know. Okay, I'm sitting here watching some D and Dorks, well, actually, right now I'm watching some Panda Red. But I gotta ask very specific guys a question. And to make it easier, I'll tag him in this video just to make sure it's out there. So I'm probably gonna be planning to make YouTube videos and make YouTube compilations somewhere in maybe over the span of a few months, maybe a little bit later, a lot later than that, who knows. But I want to ask you guys this: what's the best editing software for this kind of thing? What do you use to make YouTube compilations and YouTube videos? What, do some of you use your phone as a webcam? Do some you have like a very specific editing software for you guys to actually make videos, or just put like certain TikTok videos and put it into YouTube compilations? Now I think about it, I mostly want to ask Panda Red, because I've seen his compilations. I want to know, what the fuck do you use as the editing software, bro? How do you turn your TikToks into your YouTube compilations? Like, I want to get into the YouTube business so bad, guys. I want to make YouTube videos, and I have so many ideas in my head. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Like, just how? Just like people like, I don't know, Panda Red, Nikhil Clean, Cedric Enigma, Sir Superhero, Comic fucking Drake, Comic Storian. Like, wow, what do you guys use? What do you guys use for editing software? What do you guys use so you can turn TikTok videos into like YouTube compilations? What do you guys use when we're trying to edit YouTube videos? What do you guys use to record a video with? What do you guys use to record and to edit YouTube videos a certain way? And another way of saying is, what is the best editing software for YouTube related shit? Seriously, I just want to know. You guys, I don't care what anyone else in comments think, but the people I'm tagging on this with, let me know. Okay, I know a lot of you are really excited for Superman Legacy, especially with all the characters that we're gonna be getting in there. We got Superman, we got Lex Luthor, we got Lois Lane, we got Jimmy Olsen, we got Crypto, we got Mr. Terrific, we got Guy Gardner, Hawkgirl, we got those three being like a team or whatever. We're getting Morpho in there. It's gonna be a whirlwind. But they announced that Ultraman is gonna be in Superman Legacy. For those of you who don't know who Ultraman is a villain / founding member of the crime syndicate, and he's also an alternate version of Superman. Well, an alternate universe version of Superman. So he has the same origin story, but except at becoming good, he uses his powers for evil. Have you ever heard of that movie called Brightburn that came out years back? Imagine that before Brightburn. So this was Brightburn if he was an adult, and if his origin story was exactly like Superman's. Or actually, a better way to think about it, if you ever know about the movie Justice League Gods and Monsters, where they completely changed Superman's origin story, so he's gonna be more like an anti-hero, that would practically be it. And the names of his powers, some of those specific ones, are just completely not completely, but just changed entirely. Instead of super strength, super speed, super hearing, anything with the word super in there, it has ultra in there. So ultra hearing, ultra speed, ultra strength. He is vulnerable to kryptonite, yes, but it's not green kryptonite, it's blue kryptonite, which is also Bizarro's weakness. And because he's one of the founding members of the crime syndicate, that means all the villains from Earth Prime, like Lex Luthor, the Joker, Poison Ivy, Croc, Grundy, Clayface, Cheetah for that matter, they would be the Justice League. Now, why am I talking about Ultraman? Well, it's because we got a good look of his suit. Two different versions of it. One has been completely torn to shreds after getting beaten by Superman. The other one completely fine. And can I just say that the look? I'm
questioned by this. I'm ridiculously questioned by this. Cause like this right here, this looks like if, I don't know, like if Scarecrow went to the Court of Owls and it looks like that. This also looks like a containment suit of some kind. One that Doomsday would probably wear. Or like one that Bizarro would wear. This isn't completely different. This is like perfectly polished. But I'm still questioned by this because that's not how this suit is supposed to be. If a lot of you grew up like reading comics and like seeing Ultraman, these kind of comics, then you would know that he looks like this. If you guys ever like read Ultraman comics before, then you would see him like this. However, if you ever saw him in like animated movies like Crisis on Infinite Earths or the Crisis on Two Earths movie, then one of them would actually have some similarity to this, but not really. The Crisis on Two Earths one, it was mostly blue and gold with a red cape, and he had like the face of a mob boss. Well, originally, this is Ultraman from Earth 3. It's like the same thing as Superman's costume, like mostly blue. Like the symbol is yellow and with a red letter, but instead of an S, it's a U. Like the red cape always, it's kind of like Superman, but except the look's a little bit different. I gotta say, I like this version better than like the Crisis on Two Earths version. Like, what the fuck was that? Now, I would kind of expect this suit to be in the Superman Legacy movie. Not this fuckery. What is this? This would look like if Black Spider just decided to put a U on its chest and just go all blue and it'd be like, oh yeah, I'm sort of cartoony now. I'll go by Ultraman. There have been like people like coming up with the conspiracy theories on who is actually under the helmet, like who is wearing the containment suit, who is actually Ultraman. Like it could be like a Doomsday variant, it could be a Bizarro variant that could be coming to play. It could be like another lost Kryptonian that we never knew. Or maybe they decided to go out of their way and put Ultraman and Superman into one big universe. We never know about that. What I do want to know is why? Why can't you? You got it right for Superman, but you got it wrong for Ultraman? Ultraman is an evil counterpart of Superman, and he's a co-founder, he's a founding member of the crime syndicate, and you made him look like this? Come on, keep the blue, okay? But get rid of the helmet. Bring in a cape, a red cape. Bring gold in there. I need a minute. Okay, I'm back. And I also changed the picture. So so I found two of these on Instagram. I found that previous one and this one on Instagram. I had to look up the other one because it was easier that way. And also, like, if this is what he looks like as soon as he gets beaten up by Superman, or is like, fuck it, this suit's not working anymore, I'm just gonna change out of it. What would he look like unmasked? What would he look like without the mask? What would he look like just like face to face with Superman? I mean, will he have the powers? I'm pretty sure he will. He's Ultraman after all. Except that, like, unless you get rid of the suit, that's not Ultraman. That is not Ultraman. Now, unless you just like, unless, as I said, unless you bring in a red cape, replace most of the blue with yellow, like make the logo red, and make like also like have a yellow shape around it, then we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Also, and also get rid of the helmet. Get rid of the helmet. Like, he's not Ultraman if he's wearing that shit. All right, that's all I wanted. I just wanted to say that. I thought about this for a few days. Like, oh my god. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Like, seriously, this is fucking great. This and this? I don't think so. This leaves me questioned.